I have no idea. Yeah. I'm gonna search for Alpha Nu. I will never understand why I always drop the exact same amount of frames every time I start streaming. It's good. What is that name again? I had forgotten that that was the new quest music. I see you. Once my screen went entirely dark, I see that my chroma key was slightly off. Nope, that doesn't help. Huh. Do this real quick. Doesn't like the dark part of it. Oh my god, no. No, you can still kind of see the green. Trying not to turn on all of my lights right now. Well, I still think it's gonna not, yeah. There, that should be better. I been there yet? I don't think I've been over here yet. Lakeland. And Amaru? Not a chocobo then? I'm assuming that that's... okay. I think I accidentally went over there before. I was searching around. I don't know why he's so surprised I'm going somewhere. You want to take him out to that place? Yes. Yes, I do.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
That is a very weird looking building, just sitting on top of a rock, it looks like. They will attempt to take your coin. I'm not sure why the Exarch wouldn't just tell me a secret. Hobgoblins. That is a massive change in the battle music. Though to be fair, I thought the Stormblood one wasn't really great. Alright then. I'm not entirely sure why I couldn't just talk to him somewhere in the city. Is there nowhere private in that city? Man, this place is tiny. Yeah. I got Gil. Touchstone. All right then. Why are you growing crap so far away from the settlement? Look at all this green right here. And it's like, nah, I left it all the way over there. I don't plant things a reasonable distance from me. Think I'm afraid to die to vermin or something? No, fuck you. It's like, yeah, I kind of think that you'd be afraid of dying to something sitting outside of the city. I had completely forgot about looking at the sub. Oh no, 2 of them. Whatever will I do? Ooh, wait a second. I believe that he just told me over Discord that it unlocked the correct one. Yes. He just sending stuff through Discord. I think he realized it was the correct one from the guide. You pass out drunk in there? I think he's being attacked by mice if he's being attacked by anything. You pull Discord over here so I can actually look at it instead of just reading the pop-ups. I don't think anyone wants to watch that. Just an hour of me constantly creating crap. Ah, do I actually get to start drinking in front of Alpha now? I get to be a terrible influence. Ah, Alpha no. You're probably like 13. Here's me drinking some ale.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
I mean, again, I don't know why it does the question marks. I'm not stupid.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Even though the voice isn't exactly the same. Oh, I guess he has been here for like 5 years or
The
something.
barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, wow, Finno, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu.
I mean, for me,
It
that
has
was...
been even longer for me, of course, if you
Yeah.
count the days I've spent here. The time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
For me, it's been like, what, a week or two? I guess they act like it's so much longer, but I just teleport everywhere. So when they're like, yeah, you gotta sail across the sea, I'm just like, no, I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
I'm not really... What is she going to scold him over? How dare you get pulled into another dimension, and then I followed you because someone did it to me too.
I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral Calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire. Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure? And so we take to the road once more.
Gotta kick some butt. I don't think I'm full up on seals anymore. I spent a ton of them. I think I've still got some in the inventory too. Yeah. Ew, I guess I'm gonna be a little bit short. How many can I get? Like, I kind of wanted to hang on to those. Oh, no, my retainer's still out on that beauty, isn't it? I think she's holding on to some stuff, though. I keep forgetting that you've got all those coffers, too. Yeah, like these things I can just turn into seals. I don't know what I can do with the white things that were in there. They keep bringing me corn crap. I don't need stuff from them. Still a tiny bit short. Oh no, I've got exactly enough. Okay. Why are they out here is my question. Doesn't exactly seem like a safe place when people are just like, oh, I want to go outside. Get attacked by, I don't know, more sin eaters. Oh god. People are messaging me on Discord. I don't want you to love me tenderly. That sounds gross. What? What do you mean you lost your bearings? Exactly are we going to?
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
To be chosen for it.
I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh?
A bloke.
I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
She's not here to compete. Leave her be.
I'm not. What?
What? I was only making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
We're now gonna. Oh my god, why? Why the clowns from Final Fantasy IX?
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all! Yulmore extends its warmest regards.
Why?
Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu. Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We might not at all.
I just don't understand why they have those accents.
What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor. Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident! For you! Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Meal is a foodstuff which Yulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gate Town, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity. Yet the whole arrangement just seems... well, let us just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Does it taste like meal? Why are you stopping to look at me? Also. Ah, I don't have the top anymore? I got rid of it? I had that armor set that they're wearing. I just don't know what I did with the top now, then. Because I even have the, I don't remember getting rid of anything from the Evans Star. Maybe it just went into my inventory at some point. Just go talk to people. I mean, I don't need a place that's safe. I'm fairly capable on my own. Oh, I thought I was just gonna talk to people. I guess I'm looking at their cooking pot now. He's making gruel. You have very dead eyes. That is... There's a very dead gaze. And they don't... That one looks kind of poor, but the other ones, I mean, they look like they're in normal fucking clothes, at least for... I don't know. Maybe if it was, like, tattered and dirty or something, but they just... I guess that is a look at disapproval. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. Gilmore is fueling the way they live their lives, so... I'm mostly curious how they continue to get food in a place like that, because I assume that they don't have farms on the inside of that. It's been like 5 years. I would hope that you're no longer buying samurai swords without asking for the price. After Tataru is like, you know how much that costs? Did you see the amount of zeros? What the fuck am I looking at? First I thought it was a turtle. With like tentacles on the front or whatever. I'm not really sure why he would have made it here before us like that. Misspell? What? Is that what they call Micates here? You're like, hey, bitch, you don't just go taking other people's stuff. I gotta find to smack you a few times with the flat end of my sword.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
Maybe do something to earn some fucking money?
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear. Must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
You'll give me your...
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death.
I don't quite think it was that
I do
extreme.
not regret my decision. Yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world. That countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
I don't think he was gonna die. it sounds like kind of a dick move. He's like, I saved that guy's life. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe, but, hurry up and think of something new, dickweed.
Indeed. We will find another way. I promise you. Shall we return to Rite then? Is that...
Oh, he...
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble.
There's someone laying on the beach.
Come on. They may need our help.
I thought he was going to be like, is that Kashin? It's like, yeah, he just went over there. Got his ass kicked. heck is going on over there? Oh, a fate. It certainly is a thing. Is he even awake? All right then. They probably cheered. They were like, "Yeah, kill his ass, throw him overboard." Alpha, no, just go draw some shit for people. Do I need to go collect the portraits he's drawn and be like, you go do this for them? I mean, I think I could literally give him a sketchbook and a pencil, and he could get it. Oh my god. Just don't say you want to paint me. Just no. Yeah, like someone. Why doesn't he just needs like a pencil and a fucking any kind of paper. Furthermore, I can't actually still look at them there. Yeah, like the sketches he's done throughout the game, they're always like, oh, he's probably, you know, not doing what's best for him or whatever the fuck. Mistaking his talent in life, not sketching. Parasite then. Yeah, food. We don't care about anything else.
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days. Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
No. Uh-huh. This is, slightly odd. Mm-hmm. All right then. She's gonna tell me to bathe first. Yeah. The musk of an unwashed. I mean, I kill things for a living. Liberally. I mean, I basically always wear armor. I don't know about him, but that's not. Shower. Alright, I'm clean. That looks like it. That looks like it is very aromatic. What is that word? Often used for humorously formal effect. Alright then, Alpha now. Stinky. god. I... Calling him fucking stinky. I feel like the clothes would be the biggest problem. The unwashed clothes. Grand Dame's Parlor. Just seems like you've made these unnecessarily high ceilings. Why would... I don't think I care enough to not just go ahead in the two. Oh my god, how... Holy shit!
Oh, who's this then?
What? Oh my god! Why?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me! What an adorable boy! That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Do you want to eat him?
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
He probably just painted her like she looks, and she was upset by that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Alfino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
All right then.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh,
Did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Can I use the 8th right now? Nope. All right then. I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I assume he's just going to be hiding behind something. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing? It was flying off the balcony. I had to try jumping to get to it. I feel like she'd berate him for... The hell are you doing jumping off the building to get to the fucking handkerchief? The beehive. Yes. You don't look like you should be here. Sure. I guess that depends. Are there duplicates? Because she has one of the lowest cards in the deck if there are no duplicates. Yeah, what? You... That seems like it was cheating. It literally gave me the one. Give me one less than hers. It'll give me the... Yeah. It's cheating. Negative. It's fucking by one both times by giving... Nine. Okay, yeah. So it's a 1/9 card deck. Which is why I was like, there's no fucking way. Because look, you've got 8 and 5, and I've got a fucking 1. So you've already got 13. So it basically has to give me the 9 and the 8. Yeah. Because that was basically my deduction the first 2 times. And then it's just like, no, you're off by 1. Oh, I didn't expect it to have a dialogue box there. What is that sound? Oh. Do I? Oh my god. Why? I don't think I've ever actually seen the Highlander dance. Yeah, that's real sexy. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Also, like, I'm really curious why so many of them here are Mickety. There are just tons of Micketies in this town. What'd you do with Alpha? You didn't eat him, did you? Why do you... I don't recall this being part of the artistic process. I don't really think I needed him to tell me to go down there to talk to them. I mean, the entire point was talking to as many people as I could, basically, to find out what the fuck is going on. Yeah, why does... This just seems unnecessary. Like, this floor has several floors. Okay, it's a bow. I was like, what the fuck do you have there? Do they not have doctors in the town? Like, are you telling me that this kind of place doesn't have anybody that you could go to with symptoms and be like, hey, I feel fucked up. I need medicine. That seems like something a rich place should probably have. You seem like a dick. I didn't really expect that to start a cutscene. Yeah, what? Pretty sure. So he's just gonna have her killed, is essentially what I'm reading from this. That's essentially what's about to happen. I'm sorry, that's what? What? Why is it called the nut spore? I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're just, they're gonna kill her. And, they're basically promising that she's going to go to heaven. She's not gonna like that. Alpha, no, what are you doing? You're supposed to paint her like she weighs 300 pounds less than she actually does. Again, they don't want her to look but yeah, he wants her to not look like she's a land witch. I don't know how Alphino thought that was gonna be okay.
That's him. That's Vorthri.
Oh my god! What the fuck? How is he not just dead?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Why? Also, why do they look like people, whereas the other ones look like monsters?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why?
Does he even have
Criminals
legs?
Must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked.
This man is seriously an overgrown 5-year-old.
A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud. But his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
I just don't want to look at him.
Am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so. Did that little worm just insult me?
I'm like, it's literally a man that has never been denied anything. Is he standing? I can't tell.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
And they're just watching this. He's literally a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum. I'm kind of surprised that she isn't the one upset over how she looked in the picture and that he was, but as far as I'm aware, I still can't, just teleport there, because it wouldn't let me attune to the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I freaking slept like total ass last night. Oh, I am already ready to pass out, even though it's only like 3, and I normally go to bed at 8. Yeah, I should most likely be back tomorrow to continue. And for quite a bit longer, like 6 to 8 hours, not 2.